Hey guys, Mac here. I'm going to be unboxing Hot Wheels' new Star Wars line, and this is Boba Fett's Slave 1. So let's open it up. This is Boba Fett's Slave 1, and I got him. I picked him up at Walmart, but I'm sure you can pick him up lots of different places. So, first thing, these looked like they were all plastic, but it's actually metal. It's got some weight to it. It's cool, not a ton of detail, but still a really cool little ship here. Let's see, do his wings move? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like his wings are locked in place there. And so are his guns here. So Boba Fett's Slave 1 is meant to be flown. You can see it there. Which is where this cool little thing comes into play. And I kind of wish I had this when I was a kid. But it seems to be something you put on your finger. You wear it like a ring. Mine are a little too big. But you put this in the back here. Let's see how easy this is to get in, or hard, or... Okay, yeah, that goes in like that. So, looks like I would fly him like this, maybe? So that's kind of cool. I guess if you were to play with them, then you can just fly them around on your finger there. Kind of fits on my pinky finger, so that's kind of cool. So they're not expensive. This was $5.97 where I picked it up, and that's Canadian dollars. So nice and inexpensive. I think I'm gonna make a little diorama or something. Have these flying around. Let's see if it sits on the table. Yeah, it sits on the table just fine. Looks like you can only pose it the one way, unless I'm missing another way you can do it. I don't think I am. So it's just the one way. So a little disappointed that I can't have his ship kind of sitting like that. So I can't display him like that. It's got to be like that. Also a little disappointed that the wings don't move. But all in all, for the price, that's a pretty cool little figure. Alright, so we got the Rebel Snowspeeder next. So let's open this one up. I'll set Boba Fett off to the side here. So it's nice packaging too, really easy to get into, which is always nice. I know some of my other collectibles that I have, they're very difficult to get into. There's lots of twist ties and everything, and this is just nice because I can just open it super quick. So I'll put off that off to the side. So the I should talk about the paint job. The paint job on the first one, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty authentic looking. Nothing special on the back, but on the front, everything looks like it should. The Snowspeeder, I actually like a little better. I think the color scheme's a little better, and since there's no moving parts in the first place that I would be expecting, it just kind of seems like a better ship. And it just looks really cool. So let's see how this looks on there. Oh, I guess I should put it into the right place. There we go. Alright, we're snapped on there. So put them on your finger and you fly them around. That's pretty cool. That's the gist of it. Let's see how he sits on the table there. Looks great. Maybe not quite as detailed as some of my Star Wars Armada ships here, but still pretty cool looking. Next, we're going to do the TIE Fighter. So this one's pretty awesome. This is one of the ones that I'm a little more excited about. So we can get him out here. So again, he feels metallic in the middle, but the wings are definitely plastic. They're a little bendy, a little flimsy feeling, but they look great. Paint job on this one is really good. Looks good. So this is how he's gonna sit on your finger there. You can fly him around. I'm horrible at sound effects. And sits well on the table again. Next we have the Millennium Falcon. So, yeah, this one's gonna be awesome. Open it up. So, get them out here. So, paint job is pretty darn good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Pretty good for a little miniature figure. I don't believe these are in scale, as that doesn't seem right there. You'd have a massive. Maybe this is for a giant TIE fighter pilot. Yeah, let's go with that. So this is the Millennium Falcon. As you can see, so it's paint job on top. You can see the engines at the back. Still got the old satellite dish here, so that's probably pre-Return of the Jedi, as Lando knocked it off when he was flying through the Death Star 2. Sits cool on the table. Cool, we have X-Wing Fighter Red 5. So, let's open this one up. I'm always worried when I'm opening something like this about the condition that maybe the flimsy parts are going to be in. This one's actually pretty good. Nothing's bent too badly. Paint job on this one looks pretty good. It's an X-Wing, so that's probably not too hard to do. I'm trying to see if the wings come apart or anything. It doesn't look like they do, or come apart anymore, or close. So this one, the S-foils are locked in that position, so the attack position, so that's cool. Doesn't matter. Like the TIE fighter, the wings are plastic, so the only metal part is actually the main part of the ship, the fuselage there. And oh, there we go. Hard to remember how to put these on. So there's the X-Wing there. Goes on your finger. So you could have a X-Wing versus TIE fighter match. Pretty cool. Next we have a Y-Wing Fighter Gold Leader. This one's cool. I like Y-Wings. So, why don't we do a little trivia game here? If you know what pilot Gold Leader was for the Y-Wing in the movies, or Red 5 here in the X-Wing, leave it in the comments. Tell us. Let us know. Because I don't want to Google it. So, here's Gold Leader in the Y-Wing. That's a really cool sculpt. I like the paint job. I like the engines. I've always liked the look of the Y-Wing. Really cool. So, this is X-Wing Fighter Red 3. So again, if you know who the pilot was for this, leave it in the comments. Let me know. So this one it differs from the other X-Wing. Just in the fact that the S foils are closed, so it's, you know, it's not in attack mode. These wings feel a little less flimsy just because they are they're together, so I think less flimsy in general. It's, you know, there's no smaller pieces of plastic, it's all together. The laser cannons, they're not bent any weird way, so it still looks good. Paint job is almost the same as the one before, just a couple of different places. So they've put you know, some gold up here on the nose of the first X-Wing I did. This one doesn't have that. It has some of the gold on the side and then on the wing here. So that's another cool model. Last but not least, I have Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. So that one's pretty cool. Actually, I think I do have a maybe it's not my last one. We'll have to check. So this one, it's slightly different packaging. So maybe this is Series 2. Doesn't really say anything on the back. It just says collect them all. As if they needed to tell me that. So I've also seen the Vulture droid from the prequel movies, and there's another ship that is from I guess the new Rebels TV show. I'm not familiar with the new Rebels TV show, so I didn't pick up that ship, and it doesn't seem like a lot of people are. It doesn't seem like a popular one, and I'm not a huge fan of the prequels, so the Vulture droids, I just didn't really want it. But Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter actually does look really cool. Kind of looks like it could be like a prototype TIE fighter. So I like the look of it. It's nice and sleek. It's got the R2 unit there. It's got a nice paint job. It's just a really cool looking ship. One of the few things I liked about the prequels. So there's that there. For 1 minute, I'm gonna see if I can find. I got it. I knew I had one. So this is the last but not least. And I wanted to open this one last because it is from The Force Awakens. So this is the new First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. It's got, it's way different than the regular TIE Fighter actually. It's got like an antenna thing. Paint scheme is completely different. So let's open it up, see what it's like. Oh, wants to stay in there. There we go, got him out. The good thing I've noticed about these is they do feel pretty sturdy. Aside from a couple of flimsy feeling plastic parts, they feel like they are sturdy. So if you're getting these for your kids or for yourself, if you're, you know, if you're likely to play with them, they probably can take a bit of a beating and should be fine. So, something about this one, which is interesting to note. This one kind of does it too, but this one's wing, the wings are a little loose. But that's fine. I don't think they're gonna fall off or anything like that. So, this is pretty cool. You can see there's a little antenna there, with a little bit of red paint on the TIE Fighter. It's still it's definitely a departure from the color scheme of the original TIE Fighter, but it's still really cool looking. It still looks like Star Wars. I like it a lot. So that's flying around like that. That's really cool. So that's my new little Star Wars fleet. If you guys got any suggestions or comments on what I should do with these, let me know in the comments section. If you liked the video, definitely like it and subscribe. I've got more unboxing videos and there's more to come. We also play Magic. We're going to play lots of Star Wars Armada. And we're going to play HeroClix too. And also, if you do like our videos, let your friends know. Share us on Facebook. Feel free to do that. We'd love for lots of people to see it. And any kind of comment you want to make, you let us know. You don't like our stuff, let us know. You like our stuff, let us know. We want to hear from you. So, are you going to pick these up? Let me know. Thanks for watching.